Hello guys, S2W here as your average consumer with your casual consumer's review. For this pickup, I was really surprised that I was able to pass through the queue to purchase this shoe online on Nike Canada. I usually take L's online whenever there is a certain popular or hyped up silhouette that gets released, but it looks like the stock was plentiful for me to grab this pair from Nike, or I just got lucky. This shoe has stopped production since 2013, and now Nike has decided to re-release them to give a lot of people like me a chance to re-experience a past model without paying crazy post-market prices. Only released in Europe and Canada as of now, and slated for another release at the end of August 2017. Today, I have the Nike Flyknit Trainer in the popular white and black colorway that I have here for a review. Before I start the in-depth look, I have to let you know I have never felt or seen a pair of Flyknit trainers up close before. I'm still pretty new to the sneaker scene, so you'll be getting a fresh new opinion of this sneaker from this video. The Flyknit Trainer is one of the first sneakers to be released by Nike, along with the Flyknit Racers that introduced knit uppers to the sneaker culture since 2012, which made a debut and worn by many famous athletes during the 2012 London Olympics. This marked the shift of a new technology to be used on a shoe, catapulting this upper material as an important piece to Nike's history. And now, since it's the Racer's turn to stop production, I guess Nike wanted to bring the trainers back out again. From what I understand, this shoe is special, particularly this colorway because famous rapper, songwriter, record producer, and fashion designer Kanye West has worn them a lot before he departed from Nike. When the mass sees a huge influencer like Kanye wear them, it brings a lot of attention to the shoe. Fit ideas to make such a general release shoe look cool and a performance sneaker look so casual. But besides the visuals, I'm really interested in the comfort of these, so let's take a closer look at the shoe. But before that, I have to mention for some reason, my pair came in an orange Nike running box rather than the red Nike sportswear box that I've seen a few videos of. Also, my left shoe unfortunately came defected, with a large gash between the midsole and outsole of the shoe. It sucks, but what can I do? But in my opinion, the overall aesthetic looked really sleek. It has the vibe of a racer, but at the same time with more intricate detailing and denser material. Like I've mentioned, the upper is made out of Flyknit, known to offer an adaptable, supportive, and ventilated fit. It's not stretchy at all and has an overall sturdy texture to it. At the toe box area, we will see a contrasting white and black dot matrix pattern, displaying a very unique weaving that makes it seem very mind-boggling with its sharp outlines. In this particular colorway, it's almost like TV static, with a particular darker spot on the big toe area and a triangular shaped arrowhead on top of our toes. The medial and lateral side of the shoe looks like the mirror version of each other, with perforated holes speckled in between the knit of the midfoot portion, specifically in between the fly wire cables that coincide with the laces for lightweight support and adaptive fit. Once you tighten up the white rope laces laced up on this particular colorway, the sides of the shoe will tense up as well for the hugging fit. If you don't like the white laces, you can swap it out with the black ones instead to suit your needs. Under the laces, we will see a separate white tongue with the Nike Flyknit Trainer naming patch adhered right on the top. And like the Racers, the tongue of this shoe is the stretchiest material you'll find. Of course, we can't forget the iconic Nike swoosh in black on both sides of the sneakers as well. At the back of the shoe, the design scheme is much like the Flyknit Racers, where we have a relaxed, sock-like collar with a heel tap that helps you put on the shoes more easily. This pull tab also has some reflected 3M stripes on it, meaning when light shines on it in a certain way, the stripes will lighten up. As for the midsole of the sneaker, according to Nike, you have the signature sole unit with both Phylon and Lunarlon, which makes up the springy and responsive lightweight cushioning, as you can see here in white, with a black accent swooping across the center. There is also a Zoom Air unit in the heel and forefoot area inside the shoe for lightweight comfort. Inside the shoe, you'll see a soft suede inner overlay at the back wall of the sneakers, really just to strengthen the knit there and add structure to the heel area. These came with removable ortholite insoles as well, which is plain black on the upper and green down the bottom, providing an additional soft and comfortable layer of padding for our feet. When you take the insole out on the right pair, you'll see a highlighter yellow foam on top of the midsole with a faint number of 10.5 at the heel portion, which represents my size. While on the left pair, there's the year 2012 dead at the center to represent the year that these trainers came out. Under the shoe, these trainers look much wider already if I compare them to the Flyknit Racers, but to sum it up, At the bottom of the sneakers, you'll see a rubber waffle outsole with reinforced pods for excellent traction and durability in high wear areas, with a tiny black and silver plastic swoosh emblem at the midfoot area. Anyways, here are some Nike Flyknit Trainer in the white and black colorway fit footage. Fit wise, I was able to fit these in my true to size and it felt great. For reference, I usually have to go up half a size for the Flyknit Racers because I have wide feet. I gambled on the sizing for these trainers and made the right decision. These definitely have a more wide foot friendly sole. There is a problem that I keep hearing about, and it's the back heel tab where it constantly rubs on the skin of our heel area. So if it does happen to you, you might want to half size up on these. Comfort wise, the cushioning was thicker than the foam padding on the Flyknit Racers. So for me, it did feel more compressive when I strike my feet down on the sole than the Racers did. Overall, it is comfortable if you are seeking a shoe that offers stability, and because of that, the cushioning wouldn't be too soft. You'll still feel the solidity of the foam up front, but it's still soft by the heel area. The upper of this shoe is perforated nicely at the sides, but don't expect them to be as ventilated as the Racers. There are no perforations at the toe box at all on this model. It's still great for the summer months, yet will still work when you want to wear them during the colder months of fall. Just like the Racers, this single layer knit upper will comfortably contour to the shape of your feet, making it very cozy coupled with the beautiful fine detailing of the upper. Because these fit a lot better for me than the Racers did, I actually prefer these trainers a lot more. I'm sorry I couldn't show you the fit of the black laces because I might return these because of the defect, and I'm not that worried yet because I'm waiting for the restock at the end of August, so I hope I'll be able to grab these again later with a better quality control pair. Price wise, these were $200 Canadian before tax, the same as the Flyknit Racers at retail, which I feel makes sense for the current market value. As always, throw me some likes if you like this video and let me know in the comments if you have or will be trying to score a pair of these. Low key, there's Flyknit Racers sitting at my local Nike outlets, so I hope later in the year when these trainers get mass produced, I hope they'll reach the outlets for an extra discount, which I did heard happening for the first trainers that got released. That's it for today. S2W signing off.